Yeah, man, I do it for the fam. Tryna put food on my table, going ham. PYT says she knows who I am. Brows on fleek, she'll do it for the gram.
Hello guys, so your boy is back bringing you another flipping guide. So basically right now, as you could tell, I don't have a ton of money. Like I have like 6 mil ish invested in this. So right now I'm down to like 2 mil. So this is basically for those 1 to 2 mil area guys, how to do kind of flipping. This is kind of one road to 1 bill series for me. So right now let's go into history and see. Okay, let's go all the way around. Okay, so I bought each Fraser helm for 40k, while I bought every single rune boot for 8,000. So let me just write down those numbers so I remember. And the boots. Okay, so let's now check how much they will be selling for so I could see. Okay, so let's go into the rune boots. Rune boots. Boom. Let's go up. I remember this had a decent margin of around 12,000. I'm pretty sure. If it buys now, it went down. Yeah, 8,400. Not too great of a margin, but you know, still a margin. I don't know if I bought it for that much or if I bought it for a bit less. I'm pretty sure I bought it for under that. Yeah, 500 coin margin for each one, so that should give me a bit of money. So 8,400, bought that for 790, so this should give me around, yeah, 100k margin. Instantly bought one. So let's see, for there's your helm, let's see how much they sell for. They sell for 52k. Yeah, they're down too. I don't know what happened. As I was buying them, it was to be better margins, but I guess I have a 1k margin in between everything too now. So yeah, so you sell it for under 500. So 44.98. Let's go with that. So just selling it over the median, but I bought it for under. So that was the thing. But the margins before were different. I'm pretty sure I still have it in my history, so I can show you. This shows you how much margins changed. Like here, they were selling for 52,000. They don't show the rune boots anymore, but they were selling for I think 10,000 or so. That's why I wanted to do it, because I thought it was a good margin. Alright, now let's put in a new offer while those sell, because I didn't end up making as much profit as I hoped to be making, but you could always find a new item. It's always good when it sells for a bit over its normal price. Okay, boom, 54,000. So it depends. I think they're both about the same margin. So this one's just above 4,000, and this one's just under 4,000. And since the warrior helm's a bit cheaper, so I might as well use the warrior helm. So I'll just write down 43,211. I like going with 11, so I'll be buying warrior helms. And look, it's exactly on 700k now. From losing a bit of money, it's fine. That's the point in flipping. You could lose or make a bit of money always. So warrior helm. Yep, it's back by maybe 10, put that to 17 now, the last 14, yeah, good number. And then I could buy a bit more once I put the numbers down too, so put in 2 more, and voila. Okay, I thought it would be 17, but I guess it's 16. Good, sell offer, yeah, so I'll be back when these souls, showing you the differences in buying and selling, maybe put in a bit more different changes, and yeah, so till then, I'll be back. And sorry again for being kind of inactive this week, because I've had a lot of schoolwork, which I had to pay attention to, and I didn't really have much time to record and edit, so yeah. Okay guys, we are back. Let's go. Okay, so you can tell that this has sold fully, making me some minimal profit, give or take a few 100k each. So this now I'm gonna get the warrior helms. I'm gonna sell them off. I could tell the rest of them are not buying anymore, so I'm just gonna sell it off at mint, just a bit less, 4,700. So I'm gonna sell it up for 4,698. Sell that. make a bit of profit on those big boys, and let's find another item. 18k margin per item. I'll try it out. I'll buy 2 or 3. I'll buy 3. Sir. Okay, why did I add in that extra dash? Okay, so Serpentine Helm. On charge, I'll buy 3. Why not? At 343k. Okay, seems about a reasonable price. 1 million. Usually flip, change around. I think this is gonna be around 500 coins right now, or it's gonna be a lot more. That means there's profit to be made. Nobody's selling them, so I'm gonna pounce on that. I'm gonna take this and start buying them. So with whatever money I have, I'll go 2 coins above mid, and yeah, I have money for that. But you can see how quickly you lose money with flips. You could lose money, but yeah, it pays off majority of the time. So yeah, I'll be back when this sells, and we're just gonna wrap up the episode after this clip. Okay, so we're back, and this is where we're gonna call the episode, so you can tell that everything which I was buying and selling ended up buying. So let's resell everything. Okay, so those will give me some money back. Bought some combat bracelets, 30 of them. I'm gonna put a margin of, I don't know, 34,000 hopefully. They sell for, well no, how about let's go to mid, click 1 extra, 2 extra, put that 31566, because before it didn't have a margin, so I can make us some profit. That's the Serpentine Helms, pretty sure. 342. So yeah, okay, well, well, I'm gonna have to make a rough estimate here, cause I didn't really get to see it. So I remember it was something like around 18k, 42, which would put it at 60. But since I'm going to do this overnight, I'm gonna put it at 3. Wait, let's put up times 2. Let's put it at 371k. Yeah, giving us a pretty high profit margin of like what, 200k or so. So yeah, once everything sells, you guys will see the full recap on the next episode. So stay tuned for Road to 1 Bill episode 2, and hopefully a red Halloween mask sell, because I'm not gonna sell them for any lower than that. And I'll just see eventually how long it takes for those to sell too. So remember, stay tuned. Bye bye.
I'm possessed of my grace on my chest. Some homies outside, so I throw up the S. Disrespect.